Okay, so in this video, I'm going to talk to you about cryptocurrency scams. There's lots of scams out there, and I don't want anybody to get scammed. A lot of bad people out on this planet, and they look to take advantage of all those people that don't know any better. So, I have been scammed in the past, and I've lost a lot of money, several $1,000s. So, through my mistakes, I'm going to teach you guys not to fall in the same mistakes. Okay, so first off, there's Telegram. Telegram is a place where you're going to research a lot of your coins for social media wise. Within Telegram, hold on. So within Telegram, you can, this is a place where you're going to talk to all the developers and the team and the social media teams of your coins that you're researching. Every once in a while, you will be pulled from that group and put into another group. When you go into that chat channel, you're going to notice at the top reports, report and leave group. Usually if you find those groups and it has that red writing at the top, it's probably a scam, and just close that out. It's from people that see your name or see other people's names in the main chat, and they pull you out and put you into a new group so that they can scam you. If it's not the main group, you look at the top of the group that you're in, and if the user amount of people has changed, look a little bit further into it. You probably got pulled out and it's somebody's trying to scam. Another way on Telegram is that So another way on Telegram for being scammed is developers will never DM you first or private message you. If you get a private message from somebody, it's 99.9% chance it's a scam. Okay, so as soon as somebody messages you, just delete it. You don't want any part of it. If you're not private messaging the developer or the social media people first, then don't talk to anybody on there. Okay. Next is fake websites. Whenever you type in a website to the address in the address bar to Google or Yahoo or whatever search engine you're using, make sure that the place that you're going to is legitimate. There's a lot of websites out there that are copycats. It's very easy to copy a website and make everything look exactly the same as the original. There might be like in the address there could be an extra dot. It could be a .io or .com instead of what it's supposed to be. Just make sure 100% sure that that is the website that you're supposed to be going to. When I first started Binance, there was another website, a scam website, that would pull up on Google the same time as Binance would. So I would type in Binance into the search bar, and two websites would pop up. There would be Binance.com, and then there would be Binance.io. And the .io was a scam. It looked exactly the same as Binance. The only difference is when you put in your username and your password, it says that it's wrong. But now that you did that, they've just captured your password and your username. So then they can use that in Binance's real sign in and sign into your stuff. Okay, so you got to make sure 100% sure that that website that you're on is the correct one. Look around for telltale signs of scams, or if you've ever been to the original website, make sure you know what it looks like. Um, just double check everything that you're doing, because it's very easy to get scammed in this industry. Next is mobile apps. There's a lot of fake mobile apps, Trust Wallet and other wallets that you find on the Google Play Store. There's a big difference between Apple's iOS store and Google Play Store. iOS is much harder for people to bring apps to their store because they have so many regulations and they don't want their people to be scammed. With Google Play, it's much easier for new apps and developers to put their apps on the Play Store because there's not a lot of regulations and a lot of scams get through. It has been known to happen on Apple's store as well, but more so on Google. When you're looking into your apps for your wallets, I would usually go to the actual wallet developer. So go to a website, say if it is Trust Wallet. Type in Trust Wallet into Google search bar, and when it brings up all the different websites that would have it, some are scams, some are not. You look for the legitimate one, go on your website, search it, and usually 9 times out of 10 they'll have a download button where you can download that particular app. Then you just put it on your phone. If it's if you type it into Google Play Store and a bunch of different apps fly up, look for ratings, look for reviews, look for people that have used it, how many users in their base, and research it online versus just picking the random one and installing it. Just make sure that the app that you're downloading is legitimate, because there is the fake ones that will just copy your information, make sure that they have your information, and then steal your shit. Next is scam emails. If you get an email about any kind of cryptocurrency, 99% chance it's a scam, okay? There's a lot of time that websites will retire your email address, or they'll have a form or something that just goes out into the general public where people can grab your email, and then if they know that you've signed up to cryptocurrency or something, they'll know, and they'll send you an email saying, hey, you have won this much cryptocurrency, or hey, you sign up to here and you will get a discount on crypto, or whatever. If it's an email for cryptocurrency right now, this is 2021, do not answer it. Forget about it. You do your own research. You can buy your own cryptocurrency on exchanges or decentralized exchanges. You don't need anybody's help for this, okay? If you get an email about cryptocurrency, throw it in your junk mail. If it's news, read the news. That's all. Just read the news. Don't copy any links. Don't go through anything. Don't give anybody your information. You do your own research, okay? If it's news, open it. If it's not, leave it. Put it in your junk mail. Alright, let's move on. Okay, send some, get some more. I've been involved in a cryptocurrency scam where they ask you, say, Cardano. If you send 2,000 Cardano to them, they will send you 3 times back. Don't do it. Okay. I was scammed on an XLM Stellar scam. They said that it was a Binance DEX that was just opening up, and they wanted to try out the DEX to make sure that it's working properly. And if you help them by sending in some XLM or Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever to the DEX, and you trade it, then when you trade it, you'll get 3 times back. I'm like, okay, cool. I looked at the website. It was from Binance. I looked at all their logos. I looked at their email. I looked at their social media channels. It all looked legit. Okay, I really fell for it. It looked straight up like it was Binance. It was a DEX. I sent my, I think it was 2,000 XLM at minimum to the address. And then the people that I was talking to in the chat box, they said, oh, well, there was a security issue and I need to send them more in order for them to release it. And I knew right away that it was a scam and that I got scammed out of my money. I did some research more because I didn't do my full due diligence before I sent my money, and after I did my due diligence and I looked online, it was a crypto scam, and it felt really horrible in the pit of my stomach because Stellar was at 50 cents a pop. And with 2,000 of them, that's $1,000 Canadian, guys. That's a lot of money when you're first starting out. Okay, it hurt me. It hurt me bad, and I don't want anybody to fall into that kind of garbage. Okay. So if you find something where if you send money to them, you'll get more in return, that's a scam. Okay, don't do it. Please don't do it. Next is DeFi scams. Decentralized finance is really big on the market right now. There's a lot on like Polygon and other finance.io platforms. I've tried them, and they don't work. You buy your cryptocurrency on there, and they give you an awesome percentage, and once you deposit your money, it runs for the first day, maybe it runs the second day, and then it crashes. Okay, it's a great way of losing money. If you're not buying a good coin, you're buying a shit coin. If it's a DeFi finance thing, then it's not necessarily a scam, but the price drops really quickly, and by the time you get out, the high percentage yield was great. You earn more coins, but the value of the coin itself is worth nothing. Okay, or is worth very low, much lower than what you paid for. So it doesn't matter if you gain like 10 or 30 or 50 coins off the deal. It doesn't matter. The value has gone down so much that you just lost money. There's other DeFi scams. I was on a website. Off the top of my head, I can't remember what it was called. But you deposit your funds onto it, so Ethereum or Bitcoin or whatever, and it'll draw out passive income. So you put, say, a half a Bitcoin on, and over the next year, you're going to get a 200% APY. So on half a Bitcoin, you'll get about you'll get 2 Bitcoin back, paid out daily or weekly, or say you have 1,000 stellar lumens, so XLM, and you put 2,000 on, and they say, okay, you'll create you passive income, and pay you out. Once you reach a certain threshold, then you can withdraw, or you can leave it in there and turn it around and compound it. These ones are also scams. I have tried out a couple of them myself, and the first time you withdraw, you usually would withdraw at the bare minimum just to make sure that it is legit. Okay. And some of them I was able to withdraw the money right away. Okay. Once it reached the threshold, I was able to withdraw. But after the next one, I tried to withdraw the second time, and they closed the account. And then there was another one that you would make a couple 100% if you put it in over a certain amount of time. But as soon as you put it in there, it'll start counting it up on your account. It looks like you're making the money, and it looks fantastic. You're going to get super excited that it's working. But as soon as you go to withdraw it, it's not going to work anymore. And it's not going to withdraw. And your money is just gone. Or they will completely change your website and put the same domain, but it'll be redirected to something else. And you'll lose your money. Okay? Stay away from those. Then you got telemarketers. So there's going to be a lot of cryptocurrency websites or training channels or whatever that you're going to put your phone number into. And then you're going to get phone call after phone call after phone call until you change your number. And they're going to be scammers that'll talk you up on the phone. They're going to be like, hey, have you heard about Bitcoin? Bitcoin is on the rise right now, and you can make a lot of money. We have a trading broker that when you send us, say, a minimum of $250 US, we're going to trade it for you, and then we're going to give you a certain percent, and we're going to take a certain percent, and they're going to make it sound so good that you're just going to want to jump on board. But as soon as you put in your $250 US, it's gone. They're going to scam you. Okay? Don't do it. I made this course so that you guys don't get scammed. Okay? Do your own research. Buy your coins. Trade your coins. Buy them, sell them, or hold them, or hodl them. Okay? You don't need anybody to trade your coins for you. You don't need to go to a brokerage to buy cryptocurrency. You don't need to go through anybody that is guaranteeing you a certain percent or return or anything like that. You can't guarantee a return in the stock market. You cannot guarantee a return in the cryptocurrency market. It's impossible. Nobody knows the prices in the future. Nobody can trade it with a bot. Sorry. You can trade with a bot. It's more difficult, and you need to know how to code. If somebody claims that they have a bot and they use your capital to make more capital, don't do it. Okay? Don't do it. There's lots out there that you can do yourself to make a great financial income. Okay? So you don't need to listen to these telemarketers. As soon as somebody calls you, say, put me on a do not call list, and then you block your number. Okay? I have been doing this. I didn't want to change my phone number on my phone, but I put my number out there on the internet, and next thing I know, I've had probably about 2,000 or 3,000 phone calls in the last year asking me, hey, do you know about Bitcoin? Okay? Don't do it. Just hang up and block the number. They'll call you from a different number, and it's in a call center somewhere else in the world, and they're just looking to scam you. Okay. Another telemarketer scam would be, hey, this is CRA, or this is the IRS. We have judgment against you, and if you send Bitcoin to us, then we will wipe it clean. Those are scams. Okay. Don't fucking fall for that shit. If the IRS wants to contact you, they will contact you, okay? If the CRA, which is like the IRS in Canada, if they want to contact you, they will contact you. But they're not going to do it by phone. And they're not going to do it the same way that all these other scammers are going to do it from, okay? They're going to write you a letter, they're going to send it to your house, and then if you don't answer that, then they'll send you another letter, and if you don't answer that, then maybe they'll knock on the door with agents, okay? And then you check out their IDs. They're not going to ask you for cryptocurrency right now, okay? They're not. Or gift cards or ways to pay them like that. They're not doing that, okay? Don't do it. It's a scam. Alright. Let's see. Wallet verifications. You'll find a lot of this on Telegram. People, if you need help with a wallet, you're not sure about anything, people will come up to you and they'll be so polite and kind. Maybe even on Facebook Messenger, you're in a group, they've seen you and they're like, oh, well, let me help you out. I'm gonna be such a good guy. I'm gonna take some time out of my world, and I'm gonna help you out. Okay. Oh, what wallet are you using to try to make that transfer? Oh, MetaMask. Oh, Trust Wallet. Okay, let's verify that. Can you send me your public ID address? Okay, sure. Because it's public ID address. Sure. And everybody can see that, no problem. And then they're going to say, okay, well, we need to verify it. Can you send us your seed password so that we can check out to see if this is a proper wallet, or just to make sure it's not a scam? You send your seed to them, you lost your money. It's gone, okay? You just opened up your wallet, you put it on the table in a restaurant, and then you went to the washroom, okay? You come back, your wallet's gone. Your seed phrase, that's yours. Yours only. Okay? Don't share that shit. Okay? Verification, they don't need to verify your wallet. That's a scam. Okay? You know your wallet. You know your seed. You know your money. You don't need help. Like, if you need help with the bank cards and your debit card and whatnot, you go to the bank. Cryptocurrency, you are your own bank, okay? Nobody's gonna help you, okay? You need to do your research yourself. If somebody wants to verify anything for you, don't let them. This is yours, okay? Cryptocurrency, you're the bank, okay? Do your research, do your due diligence. Don't trust anybody. Okay. There's too many scams in this world. And even more in cryptocurrency. Right now it's an unregulated market. For the most part, it's still the Wild West. It's a new asset class, and people are looking for free money. Okay, they're going to try to scam you every corner that you turn. Okay. I just told you about 7 to 10 of the common scams. There's going to be even more scams. Listen, you're going through this course right now. I have shown you walkthroughs on how to open up your exchange accounts, how to open up wallets, how to keep your stuff secure and safe, how to transfer your funds from one place to the other, how to research coins. I've taught you a lot, okay? These are the things that you need to learn, and you need to not allow the general public help you out on, okay? Somebody says that they have this awesome opportunity for you, and you're going to make a lot of money off of it. Take it with a grain of salt. I wouldn't trust them. I would think that they're trying to scam you out of your hard-earned money, okay? If you need any information or help, I have my email in this course. Send me an email. I'm here to help you. I'm not here to scam you. Yeah, they basically is Don't get scammed. Make money. Don't lose it. Next video.